Okay, sit down. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. Today I will be working on a layering project on my son's mask. We're in quarantine times, so I thought this would be an appropriate, little project that we could do. And my son is actually going to be featured. He's getting a very important toy right now. We're actually in his room because it has the best lighting. But yeah, so how are you guys doing? It's rough. It's rough staying home, which is funny and strange to say, but it's tough staying home every day and just avoiding a lot of contact with people. So I hope you guys are doing well out there. I know that one thing that is good for a lot of people, that's therapy for a lot of people, is crafting. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and do a project. Let's see how everybody's doing out there. And also, I am 16 weeks pregnant. So we are having baby number 2. So we're very excited, right? Are we excited, boo-boo? Okay, so we're very excited. And so let's go ahead and start this project. So I actually just bought this off of Amazon the other day just to see how it works. This is actually Teflon, and what it does is protect your projects. You use get your little cutouts, right? So this is actually mine that I'm gonna put on my mask.
And this mine I put on my mask.
And tell them what it is. Tell them what this is. Car. What color is it?
Blue and red.
Blue and red. Perfect. So this is Teflon, and what you would do is, of course, this is the protecting pad from your table, right? So you put your pad down. Where's the mask? Oh, goodness. You get your mask, or get your project, put your thing down, and then you put this on top, and then press it, right? So what we're gonna do actually is I'm gonna cut this down to size, because this is 4 sheets in here, so they're very long. So I'm gonna cut it down pretty small and just show you how I would use it. And also I would like to add that you absolutely do not need a Teflon sheet to do iron-on projects, HGV projects. You do not need this. However, I do see the benefit, and so I got 3 of these sheets, 3 or 4 of these sheets. See how large this is? For $6.99. So I was like, you know what? Let's just try it. See how I like it. What are you doing? Dancing? So I cut it down to this small because the project is very small, right? So for layered projects, this is what I like to do. I like to put all the pieces right on top so I can see exactly how it's supposed to look, not just from what Cricut shows me on, I was about to say Cricut Craft Room, but on, what is it called? On the Cricut app. I like to see what it physically looks like. Like, sit down, baby.
Mommy.
And then I put it down in order on my workspace, because that's just what works for me.
Why you take all that stuff out?
Because we gotta put it in order, right? First, so this is the first layer. All right, so we're ready to press down the first layer. And I'm using my Cricut Easy Press. You wanna help me press it down, boo-boo?
Mm-hmm.
All right, put your Cheez-It down. Here.
It's hot.
No, this part is not hot. See how mommy can hold it?
Oh, you just saying the bottom part?
Yeah, just the bottom part is hot. So press it down. And my white HTV is actually a cold.
It done?
You're supposed to remove the
It done?
carrier sheet while it's cold. So we actually have to let it sit for a minute.
Wow.
Ooh, that is hot.
Yeah, don't touch it. So get warm so you can touch it.
Tire that's not being covered. All right. Rule of thumb: never press on your layers if a piece of HTV is showing, because it will melt. For instance, if this little white piece, you guys can barely even see it. This little white piece at the bottom, the tire, is showing. It's not being covered by the carrier sheet from the blue layer. That means that it would melt off once I started pressing this second layer on. So you have to make sure everything is being covered by the carrier sheet. And that's where this Teflon actually comes to play, because you don't have to worry about that with Teflon. You simply, it's like a carrier sheet. So all you have to do is put it on there and you're set. All right, come on.
Done?
Not yet.
Done? Done? Hot.
And as you see, nothing, well, I don't know if you can see that, but the tire did not melt. That white tire did not melt, even though it's not being covered by this clear carrier sheet. You're about to eat the...
Is that a food?
Yeah. You want to tell them how old you are? How old are you? 3. And do you like doing projects with mommy?
Yeah. Play with my dad. And play with my mom and my dad. I'm gonna be a bad brother to my baby.
Yep.
And her Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
And how we have the baby stuff and the ball. And this my room.
Yep, this is your room.
And we're gonna have these superheroes. I was so this before. Like Superman and him.
Mm-hmm.
And Snoopy.
And Snoopy. All right, come on. We're ready to put the next one on.
Yep. Can we do the bumper first?
Yeah.
I still can get a cookie.
Yeah, you're doing good so far. So yet again, we're going to be pressing down this red piece, this red layer, putting our HTV on top, or putting our Teflon sheet on top. And you see how all this HTV is showing? It's not gonna get ruined because the Teflon is protecting it. However, if you don't have Teflon, save your carrier sheets. All you would have to do is you find the carrier sheet that's the largest that you've already pressed down, cover it, and see how everything would be covered. That's what I was doing for all of this time, for years actually, because I literally just purchased this, I think 2 days ago from Amazon. So just use what you have. Use what you have. Just like this Cricut Easy Press. I didn't have a Cricut Easy Press until late last year. I was using an iron. The only reason I switched it up is because the benefit to a press is that it's evenly heated. So this entire bottom is the same exact temperature, and it says right here, if you guys can see, 300. So that's the only reason I actually really bought it, because I didn't want my stuff taking up too much space. The Easy Press is compact, and that's what I needed. Like, I didn't want anything to be taking up any more table space. I like the fact that it's compact and it just gets the job done. I don't do like hundreds of t-shirts and things like that. So the press is actually like the perfect medium for what I use, or for what projects that I do. Now this is the last layer. And remember that HTV does shrink after you press it. So that's why you just try to get everything as perfectly aligned as you can, because it shrinks. And depending on if you use different brands together, then the shrinkage will just naturally occur. And one thing to keep in mind, this is what I'll be putting on mine, a monogram. As you can see, this piece here is glitter and this is not. So whenever you're dealing with HTV that's glitter and then non-glitter, you always put your non-glitter stuff first if it's like literally going to be on top of each other. But in my case, it's just going in the center, so it doesn't matter which one I put first. But if you're going to be putting glitter on, if it's going to be a situation where the glitter is going to have to go on top of another layer of HTV, you always put the glitter piece down last, because you cannot layer regular HTV on top of here because it's a texture. And if you do, it may last on the shirt or whatever you're using it might last a couple washes, but eventually it will peel off. So it's not as permanent as if you were laying just regular HTV down on top of each other.
No, don't do it. No.
That's the last piece. And what I like to do is press it one last time while it's all together.
And I want to wear it and see it check out.
Okay, you could check it out in 2 seconds. Okay?
Wait, oh. And my daddy went off to work, and I'm going to call home and went straight to the room, go sleep. And right here is teacher deciding. Then I go pee, wash my hands, forgot to flush the toilet, knock on the door.
Okay. So besides what you did during the project, how did you like this project? How did you like it? Was it fun?
Yep.
Was it easy?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, are you ready to unveil it? All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Lift it up.
It's so sticky.
Wow.
And see you guys tomorrow. Second, I just show you how I fix And that's it. Bye, y'all. See you.
Here, I gotta tie the ends.
Yeah. That's why I can't wear it. But my mom tied the ends in a second. Well, my dad is asleep and do all that stuff. Then we gotta say bye-bye.
Ooh, you doing really good.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a cookie.
You will. Because you did so good helping me.
Yeah, because I got cry. Look at my face.
Yep. No cry face. You don't have-
And if I get mad, then you are gonna make me laugh.
Oh, okay. I will. All right. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's turn your head a little bit. Turn your head. Yeah. Look at that. Boo Boo, you helped make that. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I will be posting actually more consistently.
With me.
With you? Okay, you want to do more projects with mommy?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye. I love you. Bye.
Okay, are you done?
No.
Can you put your clothes on? What are you saying?
Like a boat. Sound like a boat. Sound like a boat.
Okay. Now come sit down.
Sit
You're
down.
my guest. Come on.
Hi.
All right, maybe I gotta lower this a little bit so they can see you. No, I can't lower it that way.
Say so. Say so. Yeah, coach.